Viking was high on the list to get added the last time around. Some of the other ones they didn't do, like Dizzy or Bridget, the characters that didn't get brought in last time, I think they're going to be a higher priority, but I think Viking is. Viking is so fucking good now in this game, current game. Maybe not in the first batch, but she's definitely going to be back in here eventually. I guess it just depends on what kind of plan they have, right? If they're going to launch with 8, 10 characters and then start DLC season, I don't know. They're kind of weird about that. Arc system plans are very weird. True, we do. That guy looks dope as shit. He kind of seems like he's... I don't know, though. He seems like he's, you know, the tough, stoic samurai character, but look at what Viking actually does in matches. That character is a fucking psycho, dude. She is a Wolverine out there. I have the names are backwards. Viking is anything but on the battlefield. That shit is wild. That guy does not look like that. He looks like Hakume. He looks like, I don't move very well, but I'm going to smack you with this thing when you get close. Viking is all over the field. She's a fucking Tasmanian devil. Alright, so to the match at hand here. Medic has got a character lead. All of them pretty healthy, but this Rachel's already done for it. Tista activates Resonance, lands the DP, throws out the laser beams. Just stay away from me. Oh no, caught them both. Caught them both. Seth goes down and Yusuke is bleeding. Ow. Alright, Yusuke with his resonance active is taking control. That was close. You almost saw the 1 versus 2. Like, full healthy 2. Almost saw that comeback. You don't want to be playing 2 male characters. Me either. I play almost entirely waifus anymore.
Irrelevant. A personality is contrary to the inorganic nature of a doll.
Depends on who it is. I honestly kind of want to play 9 and Jubei in this game. But that just seems like so much work. It's so much simpler on my brain to play Yang and Makoto. 2 of the exact same character. Just twice. I can't pick 2 Yangs, because that would be easier. I'll take Yang and Makoto. She's the exact same person, just with a big fluffy tail.
Get ready.
I don't have time for this complicated character bullshit. Wait, who was that? That was... I didn't get that shit. Who won that?
Leave you behind.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
I actually missed the end of it. I was talking about the rare comeback with the single character, and I missed the actual ending. I looked away at the other screens for a minute.
Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Not quite.
I fucking forgot Seth was in this game finally. Didn't help much. Kind of just getting erased here just as quickly. He was in that last pack of upgrade characters or whatever. We paid $20 or $25 or something for that, and it had weird shit in it. It had the love heart girl and it had the tank and all that. Like, we kind of assumed there would be another like pack of characters. For as many characters as we got the first time around, like your $20 worth of DLC ended up to be like how many more characters? Like 20 something actual characters. We only got like 4 or 5 in this version 2. You kind of feel like there's probably more planned before everything fell apart, but hard to say. I don't know if they even care about this game anymore. If they might have decided to shift resources over to a new game, I don't know. There's been zero talk about the future of this game from anyone up high.
But whose mind has been placed within you, I wonder? Irrelevant.
They're almost out in characters from like the existing game. The base games are pretty much full. I think like almost every Under Night character is in there, except for the ones from latest. You can put Wagner in this game. I'm good with that. That's a simple enough character for me. I do not want to play like a character that I play in their native game in this game. That would just confuse my muscle memory too much, but I think I could figure out Wagner in this game. AAB Shield. AAB Psycho Crusher. I'm good. I can do that.
Fall behind, and I'll...
Can't escape from
And none of the new characters, like the newest Unio characters, were in this. And Kidu and like Phonon, Mika. Oh, actually, no, Mika is in it. Phonon would be good too. Yeah, Mika is in. Phonon and then Kidu would be nice choices. I mean, if they're going to do it, you might as well finish out. Just put every character from every game in this, but I don't know if they have any money for this. It's hard to say. Would I rather them start working on a whole new BlazBlue in a couple years? Sure. I don't know if they're going to do that either. Right? Put Morgan in this game. Because we thought, like, that whole logo thing has, like, 9 colors in it now. And we started thinking, like, oh, man, they have 9 sets of characters. Most of those are bullshit. There's 1 character from Love Heart. There's 1 from Senran Kagura. There's Homeboy in his tank. It's not like they're going to put the entire roster of those games in it. That's kind of just like a cop-out. You know, this is still 4 games, plus some other shit. Unless they have just like this huge payload ready to go. Unless they have like 5 characters from Senran Kagura ready to drop. I'd be curious. Well, how about something? I hope there's another plan right behind Guilty Gear. They have 2, there's a red team and a blue team or whatever they call it, kind of doing the same things at that office. I hope right on the heels of Guilty Gear Strive, there's a new, like, BlazBlue type end of the spectrum. What if they just did Melty 2? What if they just did super fucking 4K, Ultra HD, well hand animated Melty 2? Yeah, Persona 5 would sell like crazy. That would sell like crazy. The time feel like that may be a past. Like they could have done that 2 years ago instead of this. But this is what they chose, so maybe that's still down the pipeline. Especially with the re-version of what Persona whatever.
A personality is contrary to the inorganic nature of a dog and would impede my ability to serve my master. All that matters is societal management and preservation.
Yeah, a lot of people got started with Persona 4 Arena because it was that simple AABB system to get your shit done. And this is kind of in that same spirit, but I think that I'm okay with that. I don't need that level of complexity to get things done. When I hit you with like a 2A, 2A, right, and I continue the combo, I don't need to memorize 5 different things in there. I don't need 5B, 6B, 7B, whatever. It doesn't need to be that complicated. It's not getting you anything. Having different moves in neutral is fine with different properties, but the links and the chains don't need to be anything more than AAB. Well, that's what I'm talking about. The actual input notation is simpler. There's less shit to memorize in terms of just letters. I don't know how I feel about proximity normals in the long run. I don't know there. What I do hate, I'll tell you what I hate. Proximity normals I'm okay with, as long as you do not simultaneously have one button throws like Guilty Gear Xrd. The fact that Guilty Gear has a close H, a far H, a 6H, and your throw is also 6H, that makes me fucking crazy. I despise that. And when I'm standing next to you and I want to throw you, what am I technically supposed to do and not get 6H instead? I don't know. Am I supposed to tap it like smash? Or am I supposed to hold it like tilt? I don't know. I fucking despise that. I hated it in Street Fighter 2. I have a forward heavy punch as my throw, but I also just want to walk forward and press heavy punch. Because now Ryu has a different forward heavy punch. He has that gut punch thing. Since they moved, that input used to just be throw. 2-button throws are life. It's the only way to do it. So I'm okay with proximity normal as long as that's not an overlap. But proximity normals get me into trouble more often. I kind of just misjudge and I get the wrong one. I think I approve it as a mechanic, I just never get it right. I kind of screw it up on my own. Is that a game already?